All audio signals transmit sound information with a certain amount of strength associated with the signal inputs and outputs. Instrument and microphone signal levels are generally very weak. Line level signals are relatively strong, and audio amplifiers can have high power output levels. We will describe some basics related to instrument and microphone levels that you should be familiar with. Be aware that there is theory behind these sound levels that is much more detailed than what we will be covering in this video, which are some basics that you should be aware of. We encourage viewers to explore this subject matter further if needed. What are microphone and instrument levels? Microphone and instrument levels are terms used to designate the strength of audio signals used with audio components such as electric guitars, bass guitars, and microphones. These signals are extremely weak. There are no amplifiers inside the guitars or microphones to help make the signals stronger. These signals must be amplified, usually through a preamp, to ensure a strong signal. Active pickups in acoustic guitars will also require a power source, usually a AA or a 9-volt battery, to bring these lower instrument levels up to a usable, stronger level, which would be line level or close to line level. Let's start with microphone levels. The voltage associated with microphone levels is around 1 millivolt. Microphone levels are usually minus 60 dBu, but can vary between minus 30 dBu and minus 80 dBu. Microphone preamplifiers come with a gain control for adjusting the level between 30 and 80 dBu of added gain. The preamplifier should have enough gain to get the microphone level up to line level. If you connect the microphone to a line input, the signal level will be too weak to use, and there could likely be a lot of unwanted noise and hiss. This is a typical mic line switch on a mixing board. The image shows a mic line switch example, so when you flip the switch to mic, which is minus 60 dBu, the preamplifier kicks in. Switching to line, which is plus 4 dBu, will bypass the microphone preamplifier. Now let's take a look at instrument levels. Instrument levels usually fall somewhere around minus 20 dBu to minus 30 dBu, which is in between microphone levels, minus 60 dBu, and line level signals, plus 4 dBu. This type of signal refers to levels from instruments, most common from electric guitars or bass guitars, which have a very high output impedance, 500 to 12,000 ohms. Instrument levels need to be amplified through a preamplifier that boosts the signal before being sent to the power amplifier section of the instrument amplifier. This input jack is labeled instrument. This is typical of many guitar, bass, or other instrument amplifiers. Many instrument amplifiers will also be labeled by the instrument's name. The majority of guitar, bass, and other instrument amplifiers will be labeled input, which designates where to plug the instrument cable into. We've covered a few basics regarding microphone and instrument levels without getting too technical. The information presented in this video should be suitable for any musician or beginner technician to understand what microphone and instrument level is, some differences, and also have a better understanding of how to make connections. Don't forget to visit our website at www.avcssTechworld.com.